What's up, Average Dad fans? Welcome back to another video. And yes, we are nearing the end of 2023 and I have got 3 phones that I want rid of. I need to get rid of from my inventory. And the best way to do that is to offer them to you, my loyal viewers and subscribers. Now, some of these prices are going to hopefully blow your mind in a good way. Let's go. Now, before we talk about the price, I do have to give you a brief rundown of all the specs, and we'll start with the Mate XS2. For those that don't know, the Huawei Mate XS2 is one of the first and only foldables to have an outward folding display. Yes, it folds in itself. There's a lovely hinge with a little button. Regular smartphone that turns into a foldable by going out the way, not in the way, like your traditional Honor Magic V2. Now, the XS2 is about a year old. This is in pristine condition, I should say, not a blemish on it. It comes with case, box, everything as you would out the box. It's 0.5 TB of storage and 12 GB of RAM. It's got a 3x optical zoom. And between you and I, it's got Huawei cameras, which for me, for my money, are the best across the board in the market. That's from their fold phones or candy bar phones. Heck, even that Huawei flip phone's got pretty decent cameras. So the XS2 is a quirky phone, different. When it was released new, it was close to £2,000, and that was only a year ago. Again, hold on for the price because, spoiler alert, all 3 phones share the same selling price. Now, moving on to the next foldable device, again a more traditional folding form factor, the Vivo X Fold Plus. The Vivo X Fold was the start of my foldable phone Chinese ROM journey, and a lot of you were there for it. I have a loyal fan base based on the Vivo Fold, the Vivo X Fold Plus, the Vivo X Fold 2, and soon the Vivo X Fold 3. However, I have rated the Vivo X Fold Plus as probably the best Vivo X Fold yet. Not the X Fold 2, but the previous X Fold Plus. And there's a few reasons for that. The Vivo X Fold Plus has 4 cameras, something that in most modern day flagships you rarely see. The Vivo, especially on a foldable device, the Vivo X Fold Plus has a 2x telephoto and a 5x optical zoom lens, along with the wide and ultra wide, all fantastic lenses. The Vivo also has the largest inner display of any foldable, measuring at over 8 inches. 8.03, but still over 8 inches. It also got an upgrade on the battery compared to the Vivo X Fold. A slightly larger 4750 approximately milliampere battery, but an increase in charging speeds. The Vivo X Fold Plus charges wired at 80 watts and wirelessly at 50 watts. It also has reverse wireless charging at 10 watts, which is almost as quick as some phones charge wirelessly. So, the Vivo X Fold Plus is an absolute beast. Again, like all these phones, mint condition. Well, apart from the next one, but we'll get to that and I'll be fully honest. So, Vivo X Fold Plus, same price as Huawei Mate XS2. I will be revealing the price in the next couple of minutes, so patience, calm down, but both unbelievable devices. The final device has actually just arrived today. I am actually going to do some content on it because the Huawei Mate 50 Pro has been released almost a year to the day, a year and a month or so. And for my money, for a candy bar style phone, this is up there with the S23 Ultra, the iPhone 15 Pro Max. If I could go back and redo the top 5 candy bar phones of 2023, You can almost bet your bottom dollar that this would be in the top 5. In fact, I guarantee it would be in the top 5. The Mate 50 Pro comes with Huawei's amazing camera setup with a 3.5 optical zoom lens. For me, the biggest selling point on this device is its video recording. It's 4K 60 frames per second on all lenses, including the front-facing selfie camera. 4K 60 FPS. And again, Huawei just do fantastic photos and videos. Now this has a special Kunlun glass, which not all Mate 50 Pros have. It's also got slightly larger battery. It's 120 Hz. It's got all that stuff, but I did mention that this was not mint condition. On the side, as you can see here, there's a little chunk of the vegan leather out of it. I say chunk, a tiny little piece. Now for reference, the Huawei Mate 60 Pro, which has just come out, is £1,200. £1,200. And don't get me wrong, it's a fantastic device. But when I tell you the price of these three phones, I think you'll agree that this is pretty damn good value for money. So, you've waited this long, and again, you must be a subscriber to get this price. So if you haven't already, smash subscribe. I was going to actually do 50% off each of these devices from their retail to now. 50% off, half price. But then I thought, well, no, I think we could probably do even better than that. So, I mentioned the Huawei Mate XS2 was close to £2,000 when new. Obviously, we're not going half price on that. The Mate XS2, the Vivo X Fold Plus, and the Huawei Mate 50 Pro. First come, first serve. Instagram, DM me. Cash up front and I'll ship it tomorrow. If you're in the UK, that means you'll get it the next day. If you're outside the UK, it's 3 to 5 working days. £550. That's what average dad Santa Claus is making all these devices. Now these are going off the inventory because, as you know, there's always new ones coming in. So stay tuned to the channel to see what potential Redmi beast of a device is coming soon. The Huawei Mate X5 coming soon. The OnePlus 12 coming soon. Yeah, you know the script. I'm getting them all. For anybody that asked as well, thank you for watching the Vivo X100 Pro review. I am aware that there will probably be a Vivo X100 Pro Plus. A few people have asked if I'll be buying that one to review. Does a bear shit in the woods? Is all I'll say to that. Yes it does. So, until next time, remember, DM me on Instagram and I will see you soon.